Hey, what is going on guys? This is Zen here and welcome to my channel. Leveling in Dragon Nest Sea Classic can be confusing if you do not know the correct way to do it. You might run into FTG issues and are forced to spend the rest of your day doing the things you hate, like not playing Dragon Nest. Let me guide you on how to level up from level 1 to level 40 in the fastest way possible so that you can start farming for equipment for your beloved character. Without further ado, let's begin this video. The best way to level up in-game is by completing quests. Quests are missions that give you EXP by completing certain tasks like clearing a dungeon, killing a certain number of enemies, and sometimes even talking to other NPCs. There are mainly two different types of quests. Number 1, the main quest, which is marked by the yellow icon on top of NPCs. Main quest gives you the most amount of EXP aside from clearing dungeons. There are also side quests which you can take in town, which are marked by a blue icon instead. Now the way to properly level up is to prioritize the objectives stated in your main quest. You should only clear dungeons that are indicated by your main quest, or at the same time collecting all the other side quests in town. Most of the time, you will be able to clear a few side quests while doing the main quest, which increases the amount of EXP you can get from completing one dungeon. Additionally, you should also take the bot quest, which can be found in the entrance to the dungeon you are going. These quests will also give you some additional EXP. However, you need to take note of the FTG system, which is the stamina you will consume when entering a dungeon. Once your FTG reaches 0, you will no longer be able to enter dungeons until the next reset day. There are a number of things that you can do to prevent your FTG from reaching 0. Number 1 is to follow what we mentioned earlier, which is to prioritize completing your main quest. You will notice that some main quest rewards gives you FTG for completing them. The game has spaced out these FTG rewards for every few main quests that you clear, and if you continue clearing the dungeons required by the main quest, you will be able to level up from level 1 to level 40 without any FTG interruptions. Number 2, you should run all your dungeons in normal mode while clearing your main quest. This makes sure that you do not hit 0 fatigue before the next FTG reward, and this method applies from level 1 to level 40. Now that you know the method to level up, let's break down another thing, which is FTG management while leveling. If you follow the tips earlier, you will have leftover FTG after reaching the next main quest that gives you FTG reward. We do not want to waste any FTG because it might affect your leveling when you reach Saint Heaven, where a lot of the side quests are unlocked after reaching certain levels. As such, you should use all your remaining FTG to clear other side quests or find a public party to spam a specific dungeon depending on what level you are currently at. If you are at level range 9 to 24, I highly recommend using your leftover FTG to complete your side quest, since finding parties to spam abyss difficulty dungeons will be time consuming as most players already have reached the maximum level when you are watching this video. Open up the quest tab and look at the dungeon which has the highest number of side quests to clear them, since they will give you the most amount of EXP. If you wish to spam dungeons, look out for parties that spam Side Canyon for level range 9 to 16 and DTMI for level range 16 to 24. For players who are in the level range of level 25 to 40, it is highly recommended to use the remaining FTG to spam Flooded Downstream Ruins or FDR in short with a public party at Abyss difficulty. Every character in Dragon Nest Sea Classic gets a level up reward box which gives you cash costumes, potions and other rewards. There is one reward in your level 22 level up box that will be useful for leveling because it contains a special scroll that gives you more EXP, so make sure you open up your boxes to level up faster. If you have accidentally consumed all your FTG while leveling or are just tired to clear your main quest, there are also other ways you can gain EXP without using fatigue. However, these stages have a weekly limit to them. Number 1, you can find parties to clear nests like Minotaur for level 16 and above, and the Severus Nest for level 32 and above. You can also gain EXP from clearing the theme park stage known as Warrior Goblin or Persian Goblin, depending on what level you are currently at. Now, some of you may also be thinking, what kind of equipment should you use while leveling up? To answer your question, there's really no need to buy an enhanced gear at this point. The free weapons and armors that you get from completing the main quest is enough for you to clear all the dungeons required to get to level 40. These equipment are also good enough for you to clear the Abyss dungeons in a party. However, if you really want better gears, then I recommend getting the Elf Queen set, or commonly known as the Minotaur set, after you reach level 16, where you can get from clearing the Minotaur nest. You can choose to enhance your weapons to level 6 and only up to level 6 to prevent your items from getting destroyed by the blacksmith. I will highly advise you not to enhance anything beyond plus 6 to save up your jellies for your future gears. In short, the best way to level up is to take up all the quests, including main quests and side quests in town, and follow the instructions of your main quest. Make sure you always use up any remaining FTG before claiming the main quest FTG reward. If you want to watch more beginner-friendly Dragoness content, check out my other videos as they will help you to get to the mid to late game faster. As always, I appreciate each and every single one of you. This is Zen, signing out.